In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to generate videos inside of Claude AI. I know this sounds insane, this new tool is crazy. It lets you create complete YouTube videos inside of Claude alone, from the storyline, to the voiceover, to the script, to the whole video generation. Now, this is not just for some little clips, but you can create entire long form YouTube videos, 5 minutes, 10 minutes long. Now, I'm going to show you the exact process we're going to use, and I know this is insane, because I grow YouTube channels actively, and I've grown multiple successful YouTube channels to over 100,000 subscribers, and this makes it so easy to create these faceless videos that actually blow up and get your channel to go viral. So I would say let's not talk too much, make sure to like and subscribe for this free value, and now let's get right into this. Alright, the first thing you want to do is open up your Claude. This works both on the browser version or like the desktop version like me here, and then we want to go to something called Customize here and then to the Connectors tab. Now here on the Connectors tab, you can see this is basically where you can connect different tools. So you connect your Gmail, you can connect your Google Calendar, Google Drive, but what we'll use it for is to connect a video tool. Now we're not just going to use any video tool, we're actually going to connect a bunch of different video tools that are hosted inside of highsfield that hosts these different tools. So we'll have ChatGPT, we'll have Seedance, we have all of these tools available. Now to actually connect this, go on to Connectors and then click here on plus and add a custom connector, and then you want to go over to highsfield and just search this highsfield MCP CLI. Make sure you're on MCP, and then here just copy this URL and then paste it in here and name it something like highsfield or video generation or whatever you want to call it. Now once you've done that, you will have this connector right here after you've logged in. And here you can basically just do some quick settings like letting it allow to do everything, or you have to confirm. So basically just set that. Now then we can already go into the chat, and then we can say something like, please generate me a guy playing with his dog in a 2D cartoon style with highsfield AI. Make the sequence 5 seconds long and use the Seedance 2.0 fast model. Generate a kid playing with his dog in a cartoon 2D animation style, and make sure you use the Seedance 2.0 fast model and the sequence is 5 seconds long. So just a really simple prompt, and now we can just send it, and it will Claude will automatically use highsfield to actually create this video. As you can see here, first of all, it's looking through these different models inside of highsfield because we have this connected to the back end, and now it's doing this. And now it just shows Seedance 2.0. I even spelled it wrong, and now it's generating, as you can see. So here you can see the single clip that we just prompted for has finished generating. So let's watch this. And as you can see, it's a kid playing with his dog. Now obviously we don't want these short clips and just single clips. We want a full YouTube video, right? And this is very simple. We can just do this in the same chat. You can also use it in Cowork or Claude Code or whatever, but we'll just use the normal Claude AI chat to generate these faceless videos. So for that, we will here basically just prompt out again. And now we will actually tell it to create the entire storyline and then afterwards create all of these different scenes. Alright, so here's my prompt, and now I'm gonna send this. Afterwards use Seedance 2.0 fast to generate the different scenes and make sure all of them are 15 seconds long with sound and are very good. Alright guys, so here's a finished prompt. This will both create the story in the first part and then also generate the video. So let's just send it now and then you can see what it will do. So let's tell Claude AI to do this. And now we will see it's loading. And yeah, here's basically creating the story. Here's generating the first video. And as you can see, here's the first scene generating, right? Now it is already working on the second scene here, and they're all generating at once. This is the great thing. They're not just like generating one at a time and it takes so long. You can generate like 100 scenes at once and then have the full YouTube video ready, and that within just one prompt. Right here we have the 3 scenes. Now for this example I only did like 5 scenes, but still. So let's see them all generate and then we will look at these individual scenes. Alright, now you can see the scenes have generated. The only thing is we had one failure. It said it was like blocked and the credits were refunded. So let's just regenerate this. This can sometimes happen. But we can already take a look at the different scenes. So here's for example the second scene. And as you can see, here's the dragon trying to like blow fire or whatever. Then here they're walking through like some things. And look how insane this looks, yeah? Also with this music, it's absolutely insane. Then here the next one. The bridge collapsed. What is gonna happen now? Oh no. And as you can see, now the dragon can actually fly and do all of this stuff. But the kid looks a bit different. But still, you can see how great this is, right? And now probably this scene is still generating. But now what we can do with these, if you don't like it, you can also regenerate different scenes right here. So there's insane options. But I will just download all of these different scenes right here. So just click on download and then click download here. And then just take your downloads and drag them into any kind of editing software. I'm just going to use CapCut. This is also free. And then we have this, as you can see. So let's play this now. As you can see, it's a completely 2D animated story, and I know this gets millions of views and actually makes thousands of dollars because there's a bunch of channels like this. Here you can, for example, see a channel that is getting thousands of views on these. And the great thing about this is these videos are 1 hour long, and with these 1 hour long videos you'll actually make a lot of money because there's a bunch of ads in them. And here the most popular video 3 years ago got 8 million views, almost 6 million views, 3 million views. And our video is even better because he's using still images and just a bit animated, and ours is complete animated story. Children would definitely watch this. And now, as you can see, even the last scene is done generating, so let's have a look at this. Here the kid discovers the dragon. Very good. Now keep in mind, all of this was generated within only one prompt, right? I just told it to create a storyline about a kid and a dragon. I only had the idea and now it came up with the full video. So let's also download this last one. And then add it to our video. And now we already have 1 minute of video, but as I said, you could just tell it, I just told it to make 5 scenes because I didn't want this video to be too long and eat too many of my credits on this example video. But you could just tell it to make 20 different scenes, right? Then you would already have a video that is almost like 4 or 5 minutes long, which is great, or like even more scenes. Now here we can now also in CapCut add some like transitions, which I always do to my animated videos to make them better. And then you could also add some external like voiceover, for example, for the story. But now I will just export this story as it is. And then we have the video ready. Now here you can quickly just see like 10 seconds quickly how this full video looks. This is insane scenes, as I already said. And now we can also create a complete thumbnail for this video because obviously we need that. And as you can see in this guy right here, he makes really good thumbnails for the video. So let's do a thumbnail similar to him. For that, we will use another tool, and that is just ChatGPT, because it got very good at actually creating thumbnails. Here's, for example, a thumbnail I created for a children's bedtime story for like a Lego kind of story. And as you can see, how insane is this? So let's just start a new chat here, and we will use this reference image from the guy that we saw and just say, create a thumbnail image for a children's bedtime story about a kid and his dragon in this kind of style. I also attached a picture of the dragon and the kid. Now we will just also get a like frame from our actual video, so we have the characters in there, like for example here. And now we'll just send it and it will generate our thumbnail. Now here's the first version it came up with. Now it obviously added this because I gave it like a reference with this kind of thing in here. So I just made a quick adjustment. So let's see what the adjustment is. But here you can already see how good this is. Good night, little dragon, with our exact character and the dragon in the exact style that is going viral for this guy. And as you can see, here's a done image. This is a perfect thumbnail, very great saturation and everything. So we could just upload this thumbnail with our animated video right now to YouTube and actually get millions of views. And this is like true, like this is exactly what this guy is doing, and we're even making it better because our entire video is better. So yeah, this is basically how you create these videos and actually get to 100,000 subscribers and millions of views. And yeah, definitely try this out. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you, how to create these faceless 2D animated videos and just in general faceless AI videos inside of Claude AI. So make sure to like and subscribe for this free value. And with that said, I will see you in the next one. Bye.